Okay, I made several voice notes regarding Aisyah's video and then Mariam Mokhtar's video, and I have categorically object to the way Mariam Mokhtar vilified this girl. That doesn't mean that I agree with the girl. I may in fact agree with Mariam Mokhtar's understanding of Islam. But why do I condemn the way Mariam Mokhtar vilified her? Now, to make the illustration simple for everybody to understand and not miss the point, because I notice most of those who comment or who has a view seems to confuse the issue here. So I want to put matters into perspective so that everybody understands and I can explain where I'm coming from. Firstly, let's talk about the different religions in the country. There are Christianity, there's Buddhism, there's Islam, there's Sikh, there's Hinduism. These are the main religions in the country. Hindus can't eat beef, but I got Hindu friends who eat beef. Muslims can't eat pork and can't consume alcohol, but I know some Muslims who eat pork even and drink alcohol. Many Muslims drink alcohol. Not supposed to. But there are clear prohibition. Christians, Buddhists, semua ada prohibitions and whatever needs to follow. Now, within each of these religions, people's following are also different. Now, I don't want to comment about other religions first. Let's talk about my religion, Islam. Islam, we are guided by the Quran and the Hadith. Some Muslims don't even accept the Hadith. Some Muslims don't even bother about the Quran. Some people, Quran and Hadith are, I don't want to use the word gospel, sensitive for Muslim. Tapi, you know what I mean. Everything must follow to the letter. Perempuan pun ada yang pakai tudung, ada yang tak pakai tudung, ada pakai bikini saja, spaghetti strap, macam-macam orang ada. Some people don't miss their prayers. Some people don't pray at all. Some people pray sometimes. Some people don't even observe Ramadan. Some people observe to the letter. Some people can go to parties and nightclubs. Some people will not even go there because that place is syaitan. Some people goes there and even drink. So, semua ni nama Muslim tau. Now, of course, many Muslims, they like to judge other people. You are more Islam, you're not Islam, you're kafir, you're liberal, you're hardcore, you are Taliban, macam-macam. Now, very quickly lah what I want to categorize. Muslims, broad category. Number one, Muslim A, they want to follow whatever the mainstream Islam is, which is whatever the Quran says, or whoever says what Quran says, ataupun hadith. So therefore, no alcohol, no pork, tak boleh buat semua tu. Some even go to the letter, tak boleh rasuah, tak boleh fitnah, tak boleh semua. They want to maintain that value. And they are also very immersed in their rituals and the sanctity of what they believe. That's Muslim A, banyak. Kategori A tu majority. And therefore, this I would imagine kategori Aisyah ni. I'm not stereotyping anybody, tapi I am just putting in a broad category. So as far as Aisyah is concerned, minum is a no-no, haram. Now, laki-laki perempuan pergi nightclub, there's nothing healthy out of it, and she perceives that laki-laki dengan perempuan akan bergaul, and that is against Islam unless you're married. So understand that that is a Muslim belief. Respect that. That is their belief. That is the Muslims' belief. Muslim category A. Category B are quite contemporary. They don't drink. They don't eat pork. But they're okay to socialize. They're okay to go to nightclubs. They're okay to sit on a table where their non-Muslim friends or even Muslim friends drink. Up to you. You drink. That's up to you. I live and let live. But I don't drink. You don't disturb me. So they are Muslims, but they are not hardcore Muslims, and they can mix and they can blend well. That's Muslim B. That's also a Muslim tau. There are also liberal Muslims. Liberal Muslims just want to spend their time in nightclubs. They want to gamble. They want to drink. Some may even eat pork. But they say they believe in Allah and they have got their own interpretation of Islam. That's also Muslim. A, B, C. Islam, Islam, Islam. Walaupun nama agama Islam, can we accept now there's already 3 religion within that religion? 3 following, 3 beliefs. And there are segments, there are people, groups of people that belongs to each of those. Now, what we don't want in this country, when we want to build a better Malaysia, is when people start judging each other. Now, judging each other, imposing views on another, clamming down on the other, is very different from expressing your personal view, making your personal requests, and also encouraging people to enjoin your following. Okay, so therefore, kalau the liberal Muslim wants other Muslims to be more liberal, and they try to promote that and say, hey, it's like this, they want to talk about their religion. That is the right of liberal Muslims to do. The contemporary Muslims to say, hey, don't do certain haram things, but we can do these kind of things. They want more people to follow them. They can also berdakwah. So in Islam, the official religion of this country, berdakwah is a must. Now, the most Muslims yang try to ikut whatever the mainstream Islam is, alcohol is no-no lah. Pork is no-no lah. Daging tak halal is no-no lah. So, judi pun no-no lah. So, therefore, when they know that these things is going to happen, number one, they want to exclude themselves. And they would like others to also not do it. So, therefore, when they expound and they try to influence others to not do it, that is also within their right, and that's what they're required to do as a matter of their religion. So, Muslim A, Muslim B, Muslim C, they have their right to promote whatever they believe. In this country, everybody will try to promote towards whatever they embrace and what they believe. Politics pun serupa. Tapi cuma in this country, there is a proselytization punya law, where the other religions cannot proselytize and bagi orang Muslim keluar Islam. Murtad is haram in this country. I don't want to comment on the correctness or rightfulness of that, but that's the law. I'm just stating the law. So because of that, ada that constraint. Tapi sesama Islam, there will be Muslims who say, janganlah minum alkohol, haram, and it's bad for you. So that, a Muslim is expected to say that to other Muslims. Ada Muslim juga yang kata, alah, minum sikit apa salahnya? It's not issue. Bukan haram. Bukan you mabuk pun. Ada Muslim kata, mana dalam Quran kata alkohol haram? Walaupun dalam Quran ada mengharamkan intoxicants. So, you can debate till the cows come home whether alcohol tu intoxicant ke tak. Nampak tak? So, where does it end? So, jadi isu dia sekarang ni, this Aisyah, when I saw the video, she is not judging other Muslims. Tak ada. Bohong kalau kata. Tengok the video sampai start habis. She did not judge. She is saying that she is not happy with the fact that Malaysian society, ada orang tanya, universiti dia tu Malaysian University ke ataupun British University ke? Tak relevan ni soalan. She may be in a British university, but this is an event by the Malaysian society in UK. So it's a Malaysian society, and the Malaysian society chose to do the after event party tu. They want to do it in a nightclub. Okay, so when you say Malaysian campur semua Melayu, India, Cina, Bengali, semualah, siapa-siapa Malaysian. Pelbagai kaum dan pelbagai agama, Malaysian. Jadi the organisers mostly in the Malaysian society tu, they decided to do at the nightclub. They want to do at the nightclub, there will be dancing, there will be music, there will be booze also lepas tu. So therefore, that is the setting. It's probably liked by many non-Malays. Maybe some non-Malays, non-Muslim pun tak suka benda tu. They don't like nightclubs. Some Malays may even go and even drink. Or some Malays may just go and watch their friends drink and they will just have fun together. Macam-macam. Some Muslims will refrain and say, look, this place is not for us. We don't want to go. Now, Aisyah belongs to the group of the latter. She would not go. Now, look at it from her perspective. That's her belief. That's her value. She's not imposing that to UK or Malaysian society. But she's not happy that she, being part of the Malaysian students there, has been precluded in the consideration of the location of where they're going to do it. Because of that, she cannot go. She doesn't like it. And she feels it is disrespectful to her sets of belief and her. So she makes a statement. She says, it is disrespectful. Okay? So now, for the non-Muslims and the Malays who also drink, or the idea of having fun in a nightclub is normal, that's party to them. When Aisyah says that and says that that should not be the case, those Muslims and those non-Muslims have also a right to say that Aisyah's statement, video, is disrespectful to their lifestyle and values. Faham tak? So therefore, you guys can also respond to Aisyah and say what you say is disrespectful. Because that is Malaysian punya value, Malaysian punya culture. You nak kata benda tu Malay culture, tak boleh. Some Malay also decide to do that. Most Muslims don't drink, so therefore that's not their culture. Banyak non-Muslim pun, it's not their culture to be drinking. They probably drink casually. There are some people, party kalau kena minum. Many non-Muslim macam tu pun. So therefore that's their culture. Jadi bila you kata Malaysian culture, depends which Malaysian. Some Malaysian, it is their culture. Some Malaysian, it's not their culture. There are people who don't drink. There are people who don't party. There are people who party and drink. So therefore, it's not Malaysian or not. They're just having fun after the event. So why must you split hairs and say, oh no, it's Malay culture, it's Malaysian culture? No, it's nobody's culture. It's not a culture. It's just party culture. So whoever wants to go party, their culture is they want to have it at a nightclub. So to me, there's nothing wrong. You want to do it at a nightclub, do it at a nightclub. But Aisyah feels precluded. To her, it would have been nice kalau it was done in a club ke, atau in a normal club, in a restaurant, or in a building, in a dewan, or a hall. Then they can all have fun and makan-makan and chat, tak gelap, and women can stay one side, guys can stay one side, tak payah bergaul, consistent with her values and and her beliefs. So she would prefer that. Tapi because it's already set in that night setting, dia dan Muslim yang seperti dia, yang ramai juga, who are also Malaysian students, can't join. Some yang atas pagar like, alamak, we want to go. Tapi ada booze apa semua ni. So Aisyah tries to remind and tries to influence Muslim yang patut nak pergi, dia rasa tak patut pergi. So therefore dia ajak to join kelompok A. Dia ajak, reminder dia kata. Towards dia kata, I'm just giving a reminder about this. Benda ni tak patut because tak reflect. Dia kata it's not Malaysian culture. Bukan minum apa semua. I disagree with Aisyah. Okay? It's nobody's culture. It's not Malay or Malaysian. Tak ada. There's no culture issue here. Tak relevant pun. People want to do that. You can't do that. You don't go. And you have a right to tell Muslims yang what is categorically stated in the Quran. What is clearly prohibited in agama Islam. Minum. Bergaul secara rambang. So therefore dia buat tu. So what is wrong with what Aisyah did? Aisyah clarified that. Now, counter to that, there are also many more progressive Muslims who say what's wrong. And dia tak setuju pasal culture tu. Some liberal Muslim will even say, we want to drink. What's your problem with that? Don't judge us. So, people can respond and do another video like Aisyah did. To kata, no, what Aisyah said is wrong. What Aisyah said, macam ada budak lelaki ni kata, it is Malaysian culture. Dia bagi dia punya perspektif. Dia kata, it's nothing wrong there. If you can't go, you don't go. But you don't campaign against it. You can rebut and sell your brand of Islam. You Muslim B ke, you Muslim C ke, you can do that. Now, you exchange that, but you don't shove down the throat of anyone. So, Aisyah did not shove down her religious belief down anybody's throat. Dia tak kata siapa-siapa yang pergi tu become kafir, akan masuk neraka. Dia tak kata. Dia tak kata, what kind of Muslims would go and join. Dia tak kata that, that event buat tu saja nak recruit Muslims. Dia tak kata. Dia kata people like her. Jadi, to me, there's nothing wrong what Aisyah said. It is what's expected from every Muslim category, Muslim A punya class tu, to do so. And she did that. Now, anybody nak respond, can respond. Tapi what I have an issue with, when Mariam Mokhtar explain and say, dia pun dulu pergi UK, dia buat macam ni, not issue. Yeah, you are giving your version. You Muslim B ke, Muslim B, C ke, doesn't matter. I'm not judging Mariam Mokhtar punya Islam. So, you decide, kata, it's progressive, we should mix around, we should whatever. You give your opinion. You have your video. Tapi tak payah start off. This woman is sad, pathetic, regressive. Dia nak buat ni, nak impose this, macam ni, this way, it would take backward, the country be backward, macam, all these things untuk apa? That's ad hominem punya attack. This is my issue. My issue is not Mariam not agreeing with the girl and Mariam Mokhtar having her idea of what Islam should be and not agreeing to this girl punya type of Islam. My issue is not that. I pun tak setuju 100% with anybody punya type of Islam pun. But the point is, why can't we respect everybody's religion, everybody's beliefs? Okay? Why do we have to shove down our beliefs? So maknanya, bila Aisyah ni tak conform to Mariam punya idea of Islam, dia kena label backward. Dia kena label as feudal. Is it? Dia kena label as antisocial. Mind tak develop. Should study in the Middle East. Why? Why must she be like Mariam Mokhtar punya Islam? Why? Why is Mariam Mokhtar punya Islam lebih bagus daripada Aisyah punya Islam? Who are we to judge? So therefore, leave Aisyah alone with her Islam and leave her if she wants to dakwah that Islam. Siapa nak ikut, ikut. Siapa tak mau ikut Aisyah punya Islam, tak payah ikut. Now, Mariam Mokhtar can also dakwah dia punya Islam, which is what she's doing. Siapa nak ikut, ikut. Kalau you rasa cantik Mariam Mokhtar punya Islam, ikut. There are some Muslims who say, so what if we drink a bit in moderation? You nak ikut, ikut. Doesn't matter. In this country, relevant states ada dia punya law, ada prohibitions dia. So, you nak minum, mungkin boleh minum setempat tempat atau tak boleh minum, macam-macam lah. Subject to that law. Tapi, you can advocate whatever you want. Jadi, when people say she's imposing her views, how did she impose? She gave a reminder and say, jangan pergi, supaya jangan jauhi benda tu because it is negative, it is toxic, it is alcohol. Bagi dia tak elok, dia ajak orang jangan pergi. So, how is she imposing her views? She's no position to impose anything. Anybody nak pergi, boleh pergi. Dia tak ada authority pun, dia student saja. Bukan dia lobby kat government ke, to say, tukar location. Cancel the event. Like the way PAS is asking to cancel concerts, Coldplay. She's not doing that. So, dia kacau siapa? Dia bagi advice, you don't like the video, delete the video. You don't agree on her kind of Islam, you give your perspective of Islam. That's it. You disagree with her statement, dia kata bukan culture Malaysia, you do a video or you rebut and say, no, it is Malaysian culture. So you debate till the cows come home. But she did not attack or insult anybody. So what gives the right of Mariam Mokhtar or anyone to insult her? Because she's a student. Because Mariam Mokhtar feels she's above this girl is beneath her. Mariam Mokhtar thinks she's more modern and progressive, and this girl is feudalistic and, low IQ, and therefore, lembu, green wave punya type going on. So therefore, it gives her the right, the license to call her all kinds of names, label her. That is not right. But people understand that people think, I support this girl punya Islam. That I agree with this girl and I don't agree with the progressive thinking. Irrelevant. What kind of Muslim I am is irrelevant. Just as I defended the Christian punya waiter, worker kat the Chinese Muslim restaurant pakai salib, I say, why you sack dia? Apa salah dia pakai salib? Dia pakai kat badan dia. Kan a Christian work in a Muslim restaurant serving food? So, apa salah dia? So, if I defend that Christian, maknanya I sokong Christianity, is it? Means I am actually a Christian. No. Itu agama dia. Hormat. So, Islam pun macam-macam Islam. It's not for you to say, my Islam is betul, orang lain tak betul. Any Muslim who say dia punya Islam betul, orang lain tak betul, that is no longer a Muslim. That is a deviant Muslim. You don't decide who is right or who is wrong. Okay, likewise, anybody who say agama ni tak betul, agama tu tak betul, that is not a Muslim. A Muslim will not say yang dia punya path betul, orang lain punya path salah. Itu no longer a Muslim. Jadi, when kita tak suka orang macam tu, kita marah bila orang, all the bastards, bagi tahu, you tak pergi masjid, you kafir. You tak tudung, you kafir. You pakai shorts, you kafir. You pergi konsert Coldplay, you masuk neraka. Kita marah, kan? Bila orang judge kita. Tapi, orang yang marah bila kena judge, dia sendiri judge orang yang nak stick to Islam, yang apa dia nak buat. Whatever they want to do, they want to maintain their ni, you insult them. You judge them. So apa beza dia? You know, faham tak? A closet bigot calling out the bigotry of other bigots. The irony, isn't it? You tak suka bigotry, why are you becoming a bigot about that? Jadi, live and let live lah. Biar dia bagi dia punya opinion, dia express dia punya disappointment, dia kata apa yang tak betul, itu opinion dia, and dia ajak other Muslim yang sama agama dengan dia, tu setuju dengan dia, and dia bagi reminder pada orang. Niat dia tak buruk, niat dia baik. So, am I defending Aisyah? Yes, I'm defending Aisyah, but not her religion yang I nak defend. I'm defending her right to profess her religion. Her right to speak and give an opinion respectfully without insulting anyone. That I have to protect. And when anybody attacks her, I come to the defense. If people don't understand this, despite me clarifying, then tough. You nak marah kata dia backward ke, dia apa ke, tak relevant. That's her value. It's not for you to question. That's her value and she can make a video to share. Whoever wants to listen, listen. Siapa tak mau, delete. Siapa marah can even do another video to respond. Tapi tak payah go into ad hominem punya attacks. Attack her personally. Kenapa? Can make a video. So to me, as far as I'm concerned, Mariam Mokhtar was out of line. She owes that woman an apology for embarrassing her and for, insulting her. That's wrong. She did not attack and insult Mariam Mokhtar. Apa yang dia buat tak betul? So, Mariam Mokhtar pun cerita apa, how it should be kan? Itu Mariam Mokhtar punya values. So, siapa attack yang tu? Did anybody attack that? Tak ada kan? So, janganlah start, this war. Because kalau katakan Muslim A punya side start, coming up with their own fatwas and stating, tak boleh ada itu, tak boleh ada ini, kita marah. So, to build a better Malaysia, tolerate, respect each other, and jangan attack personally. So, my main issue in Mariam Mokhtar is the ad hominem attacks on Aisyah. Not because Mariam Mokhtar don't agree with Aisyah punya Islam. Be clear on that. And when I defend Aisyah, not because I agree with Aisyah punya perspective of Islam. Nothing to do with that. And when I condemn Mariam attacking Aisyah ad hominem, it's got nothing to suggest that I don't agree on Mariam punya perspective of Islam. Faham tak? Kalau tak faham, tough. I've already clarified. And I hope people will understand, how we should respect the civil liberty of everybody. Assalamualaikum.
So, if you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free, you don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
video resonated with you, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.